All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you all had a great weekend, a great 3-day weekend. Happy Easter to you guys. Hope you had a great Easter as well. It is time to roll. April 10th, Monday. Let's see what we got today. I will not be trading. We have it's Easter Monday and we have just too many holidays. And I mean, if I do trade, it'll be with gold because, well, I'm not trading anything related to the pounds, the euro, the Swiss. And it's probably gonna be lighter volume today with people coming off of a longer weekend. So I'm gonna play it lighter today. Maybe just look at gold, but if I do trade today, it's definitely not going to be until volume time. Gold, I mean, probably closer till 9 o'clock is when I'll start looking for trades. Even gold at around like 8:20, I'll probably still wait until like 9 o'clock for most things today. I'm not going to force anything today or look for anything in particular because, well, there's going to be more days to come, and I don't want to start off the week in the hole with a low volume week or low volume day. So let's take a look at the Dixie. Weekly chart sitting right on top of this 101.532 rejection, sitting here as support. I'd expect a little bit of a pop out of here just based off of this prior price action at the same area. Weekly chart doesn't have a bottom wick yet, so I'd expect the dollar to come down and retest this wick zone right here and then eventually push back up. But today's gonna be a lighter volume day. Actually, the weekly charts, that's weird. So it says it has no bottom wick, but when I go to the daily has a bottom wick. So that's interesting. Interesting. Weird. Anyways, finding some temporary resistance here at this 102.200 4-hour bearish engulfing. So we are sitting in this consolidation zone. So potentially could break through these lows here for a Dixie sell-off. However, I don't think the Dixie has really any weight on the market still. And if it's just going to chop in this range here, then it's not of any interest to me at all. So I'm going to move on from the dollar. Take a look at equities. Equities, I'm not trading until at least 9. Dow weekly chart still has no, it does have an upper wick. It's very, very tiny upper wick, which counts. Sitting in this range, last week closed bullish above 33,400. Found some resistance at these lower highs here at 33,700. Daily chart in a range. Don't really have a bias on it. I'm more neutral than anything in this range because we have some support here. We have some resistance here. So don't really have a directional bias while we're in here. However, we are creating this flag or this descending channel here. We're at the upper end of the channel where we've had this rejection sell off before. So maybe we get a pop back up in this channel and then we reject from there. But I'm not going to anticipate it. We're just going to wait to see what happens outside this channel. As far as today, though, currently creating these higher lows, higher highs, buys off of this retest zone. It's too early again, so we'll look for some kind of retest for a continuation. I want to see higher highs maintain throughout the day, so hopping down to the 1 hour. If we start, pushing higher, reject these highs here, create another higher low, then I'll look for buys off the higher low potentially, and then we'll look for a push higher into this 33,600 zone. I'm looking for longs right now. I wouldn't be looking for shorts unless we broke below this support area, because we are channel trading this morning. This is the low of the channel. This is the high of the channel, right? The consolidation. And so since we're at the lows, I want to look for buys only. Gold. Let's get rid of this stuff. Weekly chart. Closed above this resistance. Closed above this resistance here. Bullish with these higher low wicks. Current weekly came down, retested that breakout, and buyers are now stepping in. Daily chart, we were in this bullish wedge here. Broke out, came back for a retest. Fibonacci retracements at the 50% retracement. So buys are in play only. Only buys are in play for gold. Hourly chart. Running into some resistance here. So what I'll look for is some type of retracement to then push higher. The way I'm going to play today, though, because we've been lately creating these descending highs and these descending lows, I don't want to anticipate where this thing's going to create a higher low at. So I'm going to play it a little more on the safer side today. After we create a higher low, I will then wait for this prior lower high to break. So that at that point, lower time frames are actually breaking structure, and then I'll look for that long. I'm going to be more patient on this trade and wait for that actual break of structure on the lower time frames, because right now, you know, we're still creating these lower highs, and so, you know, you don't know yet if it's going to break through these lows or not. So that will be my play on gold. Oil, not trading oil in this range. I'll trade oil in the break below 79.60 or in the break above 82.64, which is this consolidation high. So not trading this range. Too choppy, too tight. Still have that gap. Pound yen. Not trading pound yen today. There is a pound holiday, so there's going to be light volume on it. And if there's a pound holiday, the yen has no volume in it. So where's pound yen? I mean, what's the edge in pound yen if there's no pound volume or yen volume, right? So if you're trading pound yen today, you're doing it absolutely wrong. So yeah, nothing here. Pound nothing, pound nothing, euro nothing. See, the euro's holiday, pound's holiday. So it's just, I'm gonna just steer clear of currencies today, and not even consider currencies, because there's just too many, just lack of volume there. And today I just probably won't even trade in general, but if I do, it'd be off of gold or US30, and that'll be it. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'm going to go off and trade with my guys now. Hope you all had a great morning so far. Hope you have a great day. Safe trading. And we'll be back in the full swing of things tomorrow morning. Peace. Have a good day, guys.